The dark secret behind why Kraven the Hunter buried Spider-Man alive and then took his own life. Kraven the Hunter had always been one of Spider-Man's deadliest adversaries, but he was also a man defined by obsession. To him, the hunt was everything, an eternal test of dominance between predator and prey. Yet after years of failure, of being defeated again and again by the wall-crawler, Kraven's pride was shattered. Age weighed heavily on him, his glory days were fading, and he was haunted by the fear that his life meant nothing. His honor demanded one final hunt, a definitive victory that would prove his worth before the end. In the rain-soaked streets of New York, Kraven prepared his last hunt. He stalked Spider-Man with the patience of a true predator, studying every detail of his enemy's movements. When the moment finally came, he struck with precision. Armed with a tranquilizer dart laced with a powerful drug, Kraven ambushed Spider-Man and brought him down. For the first time, the hunter stood victorious. But simple victory wasn't enough. He wanted to utterly dominate Spider-Man, to prove not just to the world but to himself that he was the superior man. Kraven dragged Spider-Man's unconscious body to his estate. In a shocking act, he buried the hero alive in a coffin, leaving him trapped beneath the earth. To Kraven, this was symbolic. He had conquered the spider, stripped him of life, and now he would go further. He would become him. Donning a replica of Spider-Man's costume, Kraven prowled the city. But unlike the true Spider-Man, Kraven's methods were merciless. Criminals felt the full weight of his brutality as he tore through the underworld. To him, this was proof. He was a more effective Spider-Man, one who did not hesitate, one who eradicated evil without restraint. Meanwhile, Spider-Man lay buried alive, trapped in suffocating darkness. The sequence was harrowing, more psychological than physical. Memories, fears, and the weight of death pressed in on him. Yet deep within, Peter Parker's spirit refused to break. Driven by his love for Mary Jane and his unshakable sense of responsibility, he clawed through the dirt and forced his way back to the surface. It was a symbolic rebirth, Spider-Man rising from the grave to reclaim his life. But by then, Kraven had already escalated his twisted plan. He captured Vermin, a half-human, half-rat creature who had once bested Spider-Man in combat. By defeating Vermin while disguised as Spider-Man, Kraven sought the ultimate proof that he was superior. When the real Spider-Man returned, he confronted Kraven, demanding answers. Yet in a stunning reversal, Kraven did not fight. He released Vermin into Spider-Man's care, declaring that his hunt was finished. He had beaten Spider-Man, buried him, taken his place, and surpassed him. In his mind, the proof was undeniable. What came next was the most shocking moment of all. Kraven shed the Spider-Man costume and revealed his true self. With his obsession fulfilled, he no longer saw purpose in continuing. In a final monologue, he explained that he held no malice towards Spider-Man anymore. He respected him, even admired him. But Kraven had proven his superiority, and with that, his life's purpose was complete. Alone in his mansion, dressed in ceremonial attire, he raised a rifle and ended his life with a single gunshot. For Spider-Man, the entire ordeal was haunting. Kraven was a man destroyed by obsession, so desperate to validate his existence that he could only find peace in death. Kraven's last hunt remains one of the darkest Spider-Man tales ever told. It's not just a story of hero versus villain, but of identity, mortality, and the consuming nature of obsession. Spider-Man survived the grave, reborn through his resilience and love for life. Kraven, having proven his superiority, embraced death as his final release. Two men, bound together in one of the most haunting parallels in comic history.